Hi everybody, I'm the Reluctant Reviewer.
And I'm Cupie83.
And we're going to show you two different bucket play sets from Sunny Days Entertainment, or the other name for it is Blue Box. Blue Box. I have Adventure Outdoor Adventure.
And I am in back of Sparkle Dreamland.
Now, I'm the kind of person that likes everything in nice little tiny little packages, and then we play it and then you put it away and everything's nice and neat. That's what I did to her, sorry. So I like everything in a bucket, or as my mother used to just put things in a big giant Ziploc bag. So my son used to play with her little soldiers. She had soldiers and, you know, the little green men and all the little tanks and things that went with them. So these are the kinds of things that I liked my son to play with. And as you can tell, if you are more of fairy folk, then there is a line for fairy folk.
Exactly.
So we're going to open them up and we're going to play. And we're going to tell you what we see.
Pretty much.
It doesn't matter what we do with it, because of course, what did we do with the buckets? We're just gonna play. My niece came over and she didn't want to play, but you know, she's old. She's like, how old now?
She's 8.
She's 8 and
almost 9.
She's into tablets and video games. So it's kind of sad, but we're gonna play anyway. So these bucket adventures also come with a commando battle group, a bucket of horses, which is really cool too, and one with dinosaurs. Everybody wants dinosaurs. I know a little guy that would love dinosaurs. But let's go open and see what we have.
Okay.
Nice thing is the lid, you can use it for your playing because it has a bridge on it.
And it's like a little cavern, like a mountainous cavern.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Oh, I have a
neat.
tent. Oh, what do we got here? I see some parts that have to go together. So you can make a boat.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, that went together really fast.
Yeah, that was really well.
We have hikers. I have hikers. I have animals, because it's animals. What do
I
you
have unicorns.
Oh, 2 different color unicorns.
There's a pink unicorn and a purple unicorn.
Oh,
It's gonna hang out.
You have a bridge. Another bridge.
I either have a bridge or a slide. I'm not quite sure if this attaches
It is
to anything.
up to your imagination what you have.
I'm gonna see. It can go just as simply like that, and then you have slide that the unicorns can go on.
You know, it's all what you create with it.
Yeah, imaginative play is one of those things that unfortunately is getting lost in this
Going away.
tablet, computer, you know,
It's very
kind of
sad.
world. So it is sad because imaginative play is how you learn. You don't learn through a tablet. You learn through going through the motions and using your imagination.
So mine has some parts that you put together. I've got the truck. I've got this trail and the boat out to the lake.
And another unicorn.
Another
I have
unicorn.
a door or gate or something.
Well, you know, what do you do with a bucket? You just empty it out.
Yeah,
Here
exactly.
you go. So I'm interested in this part, if you can use it for anything.
Oh, and you can add wings.
Oh,
So
those
it's
are
a
pretty.
Pegasus.
Now this is in the center. Mine's a little bent. I don't know if you're supposed to use them.
I think you are.
If you undo it, you have a background.
Oh, you have like a little playscape. There's a castle.
Ooh.
We have a castle.
Is there another piece to the castle?
There's a rainbow bridge.
Oh, you get lots of bridges. I only have this. I have ladders. And I have trees I have to put together. So, you know, these are the fun things.
This thing.
I have trees that I have to put together, which isn't bad. I actually got the right one. Either that or they all look the same. Cool. And I have another tree. What else do I have here? I have fun stuff. I have a little fence and another fence. We can go put the campground, separate it. I've got birds.
Ooh, I have a fairy. It's a cute fairy. This is actually a super cute fairy.
I have a hawk, I think.
Ooh, that is a hawk.
That's like our neighborhood where they're all around, all over the place.
What other unique things? I have a purple fairy. It's like going to the Ren Fair.
I've got a fisherman.
Oh,
See? He caught
that's
it.
cool. He has a fish.
He caught a fish. He caught a fish. I mean, this is very simple play. You could be playing with your child and have them make a story about what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that improves communication with your kids is a good thing.
Yeah.
I have a signpost, so I can point it the wrong way.
Oh, a dragon.
Oh, I like the dragon.
It is
I've got
really cute.
bears.
I think the fairyland is going to go to war with your army.
Oh no,
lions.
the bears are gonna get you. What do we have here? Let's see, these are little
Oh,
parts.
it's a baby unicorn. It's a baby.
That looks like it could be like part of a carousel.
Actually,
that
this
one.
is Pegasus because it has wings.
Wings. Are there small parts? Yes, there are small parts.
Mm-hmm.
I have a small part here, which is a camp kitchen, a camp stove, and this, which is, looks like it goes on a bike of some sort. What is it? It's handlebars. There must be a, probably the motorcycle.
Oh, the Jeep or whatever.
Let's see if we put you together.
And another horse.
Yeah,
to
that's what you're part of. Okay. So once you have it all together, you don't have to worry. Oops.
These are really cute though, and like my mom said, you can literally do anything with it. If your child just doesn't, if it's easier to communicate with your child or for them to communicate with you via imaginative play, this is a really great set because you could tell so many stories and learn so much.
I was a stay-at-home mom, so I did a lot of things with my kids. There, we separated time in the day where you had art time and you had reading time, and then I let you watch the TV, until they got older, and that's all they wanted. But when they were little, I mean, we did a lot of that kind of stuff. I did stuff with them together. We made clay, our own homemade clay. We did watercolor. We did so many things. And it's sad because a lot of people don't have time to do that anymore. Everything is very overscheduled away from home.
Yeah, definitely.
There it goes. That's where the handlebars go.
Some of these fairies out here.
What do we have here? What is
so,
this piece?
yeah, this set, the Sparkle Dreamland, is mostly fairies, dragon. It's mostly unicorns and fairies, and then a handful of dragons mixed into it. The dragons are all the same pose, but it's like an army of dragons, so that's pretty cool.
I have a lot of fishermen and a lot of bears and things like motors.
I like the
Motor
wings.
go?
The
That's
wings
another
are
motor.
so cute. The wings are just
They
really
are
neat.
adorable. Those are. I love the color scheme on that too.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to get the commandos, the soldiers. But then a lot of people don't want their children playing with soldiers. I'm from the generation that's what you did play with. So to me, it's something that
Yeah.
I think of.
Well, and a lot of children have parents who are soldiers, so
Right.
even the point of it's violent is not a thing.
Right, and I come from a military family too. Grandpa was in the military, so to me that's what you played
It's
with.
a career.
Or cowboy and Indian sets, but people don't play with those anymore. They don't,
Right.
But it's still something from my past, which I think is kind of cool, and I still like cap guns. So
Yeah.
don't be mean.
So there's this little bridge, and I guess the bridge could go like
So
that.
that's cute. So it is only one part of the castle.
But there's you could do this backwards and have a whole scene from the back of the castle.
See, you can tell. I taught her. She has a good imagination.
I mean, you
I
can
have
use
the
this
tree
if you're
together.
telling a story, if you're reading a book about these, types of things.
Man's best friend.
Oh, it's a dog.
But he's going to go walk with his master, his hiker. So there's a couple of dogs, fishermen, more signs. Oh, this is the guy that sits on the motorcycle. Let's find you.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
where
right.
did it go? There's
Is there
the
someone who rides
motorcycle.
in the boat?
Probably no. It's being towed. So I
Oh,
would think
never mind.
probably not.
Gotcha.
But there's a guy on the bike
I love the fairies.
or the AT or whatever it is.
They're in different
Oh, those are
poses.
cute.
They're so cute, guys. If
So-
you're looking for if you have a niece or nephew or someone that you don't see very often, but you want to give something that's substantial, I think this would be good. I mean, I would think about picking one of these up for, pretty much any young child.
For quiet playtime for only child. I was an only child for 9 years, so I did a lot of quiet stuff. That was just me. Things like this worked out really well for me. Clouds behind, maybe behind the castle.
But how would one do this?
If doing it that way, well, mine was bent, so mine wouldn't work out that well. I was just trying to make it, trying to see if it was something creative. Otherwise, it's just something to buffer so that the pieces go on the side, which is fine too.
Oh, and then it can go behind the castle. There are inserts, so it can go behind the castle. Or, like I said, it's a perfect height to be at like another bridge down from this cavernous area in which the dragons rule.
I have a shrub, someplace to hide.
He's gonna go fishing.
Put it by the camper. The dog's gonna be over here at the camp too.
So many wings. So many wings. There's like more than enough wings. Do you have anything that needs wings?
I don't know if the campers want it. He's got a divining rod. He's looking for water.
Yeah, I guess he is.
It's a divining rod. It's not something to put in a campsite. I don't think so. There's no hot dogs on it.
No, it's definitely a divining rod. Either that or he's like scaring the mountain lions away with a stick. Like,
I don't know what movie that's from. Here's the teapot is here.
What?
Yes.
You cannot nab a Pegasus. That is against the rules.
And here's the girl. She's coming too. She said, "Oh, I've got my walking stick. Oh my goodness, I'm in the land of unicorns."
This guy will not let you take any of his buddies.
Oh no.
No. And the fairies and the dragons will fight if necessary.
Will they fight?
Yes.
All right, I've got two guys. He doesn't really sit in there. He doesn't
No,
look
I don't
like
think
he
that's
was.
his.
So I have two motorcycle riders. So I guess in case I lose one, then I have another guy.
No one drives a car.
But you know what would be nice to have that they don't have is like a bed, so they could put in the camper.
In the tent?
Yeah, in the tent. So I've got a couple guys with divining rods. I could have a little war. I could put them in line. You can use them for checker pieces when you king somebody.
Yeah.
There are so many other things you can do. You can use them for art. You can make a whole little montage.
Do a ton. They're so cute.
I love the guy with the rope and the fish.
Yeah, that
is
is really cool.
neat. He's neat. I like that.
I think I like the wings. The fact that you can put wings on these guys.
That is really neat.
The wings don't work so well on like the ones with their heads turning. Like some of the wings don't fit well. But then this guy looks like he's like just cleaning his wings.
Cleaning his wings, he is.
It's so cute.
So this is just a little quick review so you can see us playing with something. And maybe it's something that you, like Kewpie said, if you have a nephew or a niece that you don't get to see that often and you want to buy them something, it's a nice little contained gift. Or they're coming over to play at your house and stay for a bit, bring out your bucket of toys. So.
Exactly. My dragon's going to take over her town.
Oh no, no! Just don't do anything with the coffee. No! Arf, 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 arf.
The dog scared them.
The ladder, I wish there were more things that the ladder could go on besides just climbing the ridge up here. But I do like that whole idea that there is a bridge up here that they can go across, or they can be working on the water here. So I like it. I like things like this. I know when we've gone to the King County Toy Show, there is a person that also sells things like this, toys in a bucket, and I've always wanted to buy one of those. So it's nice to see that there's one in the regular stores too that you can pick up.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a super cute toy as well. So check them out if you know someone that this would be perfect for, or if you are just looking for cute little things to play with.
Yeah. And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.